Zillennials, so Gen Z and millennials, are the product of failed marriages when the divorce rate is that high at 42%. They literally saw their mum get told being single is the worst thing that they could do for themselves. And the best thing they could do for themselves was to marry a man that made economic sense. And then realised when those marriages failed and those women had sacrificed the time to earn their foundations and the things that could have given them security, thought to themselves, I am never suffering like my mum did. Hence why this is called the I'm not suffering like my mother did theory. Women from my generation, the Zillennials, know how hard it is to have financial security when you are a single parent or a single mum doing the rearing and bearing of kids. It's not easy. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to sacrifice our time when we could be laying a foundation for ourselves and then doing the family and marriages part. That's why it's so important not to fall for the propaganda of being single as the worst thing for you when you're in your 20s or 30s or whenever, because people decide what's important to them and do it at their own rate when it makes sense for them. There's nothing worse than pressuring someone into a lifestyle that they're not ready for, that's going to buckle under the constraints that life just throws at you. Also, the men don't get a great deal in all of this, do they? What's worse than someone just marrying you because you're the one who's expected to make the money? Why would you ever want to be with a man who you're only with them just because it's a financial means to an end? That's just so sad. Like, if they make you happy and have money, that's better than just if they have money. And also, if that's the only way you can get a woman to be with you, it probably shows that you're lacking something on the inside as a man.